Hey everyone, welcome back to the Vanity Chair. It's Shaylee. Tonight I wanted to do a specialized video all on the Anastasia Illuminators and the glow kits, which look like this. I have all the colors of her illuminators in both glow kits, and I use them all the time. I've talked about them in my favorites videos, but I figured I want to do a really specialized video, swatch them for you guys, tell you guys about the textures, show you how I apply them, and that way, if you guys are interested in them, you can get them because I think they're just a great product, so I wanted to make a video about them. Just so you guys know though, sorry if I look kind of like a mess, if my eyes are red, if my makeup looks like crap. It is 11 o'clock at night. I keep getting inspiration to make videos late at night, but I just got off work. I worked 1:30 to 9:30. Drove home and I was like, I need coffee if I'm going to make a video. So I got coffee at like 9:45 when I was leaving from work, and I bet you the lady was like, why are you ordering coffee right now? But they're open, so people order coffee. Anyways, let's just get started. So first I want to start off by talking about the singly sold illuminators, and then the kits we'll talk about second. So there are 4 shades in the illuminators. I will show you guys all of them and swatch them, but I just want to tell you a little bit about the texture of these guys. That way you can know the difference. Honestly, there's not a huge difference between the textures of these and the kits, in my opinion. All of these highlighters are kind of like boom highlight, like I'm wearing kind of a peachy color today, not even like a bright color on my skin tone. And as you can see, it's very vibrant. That's why I love these though. They're not natural whatsoever. They're not like a natural glow. I mean, I'm sure you can put it on very lightly if you want to, but they are going to show up. They're a highlighter, they're metallic. I love them for that reason though, so that's why I wanted to talk about them. So these run $28. I don't really know the deal with these because I work inside of a Macy's and they used to sell these at the Anastasia section in Impulse Beauty and Macy's, and they're gone now. So I don't think they're limited edition because on the Anastasia website it doesn't say that, but they're no longer offered at that retailer anymore. So by the way, in the description box below I will link all these products so that you guys can see where they are available. So the first illuminator is called Starlight. This is the lightest one out of the 4 shades. This one is described online as a sheer luminescent white that flatters all skin tones. I wouldn't say it was sheer unless you really like apply it that way, but it's gorgeous. It's nice too because it's like a neutral white. It doesn't fall into like gold white or silver white, so you can wear it whether you're wearing warm tones, cool tones, whatever. So this next one is called Peach Nectar, and online this is described as a warm rose gold that flatters light skin tones. I think anyone can wear this one, so I don't really agree with who they say these are working for. I mean, I'm sure it does flatter light skin, but I think anyone can wear that one. Look how pretty it is. This is actually the one I have on my cheeks today and inside on my eyes. The third one is called So Hollywood. This is one of my favorite ones. It's pretty gold. How do they describe it? A shimmery bronze hue that flatters deeper skin tones. I'm not deeper, and I love this one. So that's what I'm saying about these Anastasia highlighters. They're all so pretty. I feel like anyone can literally wear any color. Look at that, so pretty. And then the 4th shade, the last one, is called Riviera. It's a sun-kissed coppery hue that flatters medium to tan skin tones. This one, for some reason, I never really noticed is copper. I guess it is, but to me this almost looks like a rose gold. More than the last one, but I don't know. And then lastly, for all the illuminators, I wanted you guys to be able to see them side by side, so I just re-swatched them. Oh, they're just gorgeous, aren't they? So this one is Starlight, Peach Nectar, So Hollywood, and Riviera. And those are $28 each. I don't think I mentioned the packaging. It's just like a basic like snap closure, has a mirror on the inside, and then it has that pretty like mosaic texture on the actual highlighter. On the back it's kind of labeled with which one it is, that kind of thing. Very simple, pretty. Anastasia packaging is always simple, black with the gold writing. So pretty. Okay, so let's move on to the glow kits. Okay, so like I said previously, I don't know if these guys are limited edition, but the glow kits are for sure. So it says that clearly on the websites. So go out and get these as soon as you can if you like them, because who knows when they'll be gone. So as of right now, there's 2 glow kit shades. I've heard rumors there's going to be a 3rd one, but as of right now, there's just the 2, and it's kind of separated into warm and cool. The warm kit is called That Glow, and then the cool kit is called Gleam. So these run for $40, which is a great deal in my opinion. There are 4 shades that come in each kit, so you're basically paying $10 per shade. Obviously they're smaller than the illuminators. Let me hold them up next to each other so you guys can see the sizing difference. But I mean, it's not like a tiny little container of it. It's still a really big pan of highlighter, so I think it's a great deal. And the thing I like about these is that they have like a little thing to pop the pans out, so if you want to travel with them and just take one and like put it in a separate Z palette you have, you can totally do so. Or it makes me think they're refillable. So I haven't seen refillable pans for this yet, but she does have refillable pans for the contour kits, so I wouldn't be surprised if she comes out with refillable pans for the glow kit. So this first kit is the cooler kit in my opinion. It's called Gleam, and the colors in here are Hard Candy, Mimosa, Starburst, and Crushed Pearl. And keep in mind, you can mix and match these colors, you can layer them, you can wear them on your eyes. They're not just for like the cheek highlight. You can wear them any way you want. It's basically just like a shimmery powder. I even have one on my inner corner today. So, alright, so this is the Gleam kit colors. And like I was saying earlier in the video, I don't notice a huge difference between the textures of them. These ones do seem a little bit, now that I'm like swatching them all together, a little bit more sheer than the Illuminators, but I mean they're still like boom highlight, you know what I mean? So this first one is Hard Candy, next is Mimosa, third one over is Starburst, and then the last one is Crushed Pearl. I love Hard Candy. It's kind of like Fireball from Urban Decay, something like that. It's kind of got that like pinky orange vibe to it. That's probably my favorite out of this section, and I really like Crushed Pearl and Mimosa. I guess I really like them all. So this next glow kit is called That Glow. These colors are Starburst, Golden Bronze, Bubbly, and Dripping in Gold. I love the warm ones. I just think they're so pretty. Okay, so once again, that first one on this side is Starburst, then Golden Bronze, Bubbly, and then the last one is Dripping in Gold. Alright, so that wraps up all of our swatches of all of these. If you guys have any more questions about the colors and stuff like that, go ahead and leave me comments below. I will, of course, write back to you and let you know. In my opinion, if you are a makeup artist, these are such a great thing to have for your kit because you just have every highlight you'll ever need. If you are into makeup and stuff, I still would buy these for myself. If you're someone that wears like the same kind of routine every day, going with something like this might be a little more affordable in the long run because they're only $28. But like I said, these kits are 40 bucks for all 4 shades, so that way you can kind of mix up your routine a little bit. Last, I just want to mention her brush that she launched with the Illuminators. I love this brush. This is called the A23. And it retails for $25. It's kind of like a little bit round, but it's not too dense. It's nice and fluffy, which I like. I just think it's perfect, like to buff right here. You can get your nose, you can do above your lip, you know, above the eyes. You do need a smaller brush if you're going to go in and do actual eye work, of course. But I used to use kind of like a fan brush, which I still kind of do sometimes, but I just love this one. I just think it's a little bit easier not to get that stripe look. So I just lastly want to show you guys kind of how I use these and where I apply it. So like I said, I already have on Peach Nectar, so we're just going to add some Starlight just because it's fun to mix them, and I just want to show you guys how to mix them and stuff. So I just like to kind of swirl in there and just kind of tap off anything if there's any crazy amount on there. And I just kind of will like dab it on if I want it really heavy. If you don't want it really heavy, you can kind of wipe, but see how it, oh, I love it, it's so glowy. I kind of do the top of my cheekbone. I'll hit kind of like my nose. I can't talk when I was doing that. I'll do like right here. And then if you want to like lift your eyebrows, you can do a little above your eyebrow. I don't really like to accentuate my nose too much, but if you do, you can go up and down your nose. I just think these are so fun, so pretty. Let me get my other side so I'm even here. But you can seriously just layer these up. Like if you want to be really glowy, it's really easy to accomplish with these things. Alright you guys, that's pretty much everything I wanted to tell you tonight. If you have any questions about these Illuminators or glow kits, please let me know down below and I'll get back to you. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thumbs up if you like this video, subscribe so you don't miss future videos if you aren't already. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye.